While it may be in the middle of nowhere, today I'm taking you to my favorite destination for the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. But before we get there, I want to take you to the Stone House, which is a historic home that turns into a bar venue for the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. Built in 1880, this home is located just outside of Belle Forge, South Dakota. And in 2002, it became a local destination spot for good times, which is widely popular with the crowd. It serves a full line of alcohol and is really well known for its Bloody Marys. They have a stage with live music and an open, airy courtyard. Now, you're encouraged to write your name or share a little message. You can walk in and tour the rooms and find all kinds of notes and messages and timestamps, and these are written all over the walls and ceilings by visitors and riders throughout the years. This is truly a must-see destination. It's a great spot to come and hang out, explore, enjoy a cocktail, and even some food. They often have burgers, brats, and different food vendors that set up around this facility. It is the Stone House Saloon, and it is worth your stop. Trust me on this one. From here, we head to my favorite destination in the entire Sturgis Motorcycle Rally, and it's not the most beautiful ride. There's no denying that. Sturgis has some great riding, but it's the destination that we come out here for, and this is the little town of Aladdin, and the population in this town, only 15 people, but that does not stop it from being an iconic destination. During the rally, this place is absolutely packed with bikes, but once you walk inside, you quickly find a very unique souvenir shop with all kinds of different collectibles and arts. And this isn't your run-of-the-mill motorcycle rally tent set up selling cheap Chinese stuff. This is unique style, antiques, and collectibles, and everything you see is for sale. And once you go upstairs, you can find a really nice setup, kind of boutique style shopping through room to room. You really can find some unique things and a lot of history inside this. And every time you come, you're sure to find something different. After going from room to room and exploring a little bit, I went downstairs to get a little history from one of the workers themselves. And this place is loaded with unique history. And after that, I'm going to show you my favorite spot of the entire place.
This is the door for the post office that opened in 1890 at Aladdin General Store and Post Office and Bar. This is where all the residents would have their name here, so they just come back here and get their mail. And then this is where they sorted the mail here. And this is the safe they sent down after the other safe fell off the train. And this would not only be the money for the store, but there was a gold mine in Deadwood, so a lot of guys would keep their gold in here because there wasn't a bank in town. And there was a coal mine a mile that way called the Aladdin Triple. And that's why the town was built, because there was a gold mine there, or a coal mine. And then the coal mine closed, and the town went from 200 to 15, but the store stayed open for 135 years.
So when did this store start?
1890. It's the oldest continuously running mercantile building in the state of Wyoming.
Wow.
It's always been a post office, a general store, a bar, and the people lived upstairs that owned it originally, and it could have been a brothel at one point. I'm not really sure.
Maybe so.
Maybe so.
Nice. Very cool. Sorting the mail right there.
Yeah, so people would walk in
and just get their own mail right there. That's basically a mailbox.
Yeah, and then there would be a local person that would run the mail out to the ranchers.
Wow. Unreal.
So you can almost picture it, can't you? And this is where they sold. This is where they sold flour and sugar.
Wow.
You know, and beans. There's no Hostess Twinkies back then, so people would come buy sugar and flour and rice, and they'd scoop them up and put them in a bag. You know what I mean? So this is all 135 years old wood. You know.
Wow.
So it's pretty cool. This bar has been remodeled by the new owners. This was all storage room back here, and then this is just kind of a packet up liquor place. There's a tiny bar here with like 4 bar stools, and the new owners opened it up. But the reason why it was packaged liquor is because they didn't sell Coors beer in South Dakota for a long time, and this would be full of Coors Light and Coors beer, and people would drive over from Minnesota and South Dakota and buy like 20 cases at a time.
Really?
And then when Pearl worked here and the original owners, they were kind of older, they'd just sit back there, and they had the whiskey out, you know, here, The ranchers would just come in and mix their own drink and lay $5 on the counter and walk out and drive back to their ranch. There was no bartender. It was all self-service.
Wow.
Oh yeah, up until 5 years ago. Yeah.
And this little bar is my favorite part of Aladdin. There's just something about escaping the big, packed, massive bars and clubs with people 13 feet deep and coming in and having a bartender that you can carry a conversation with, hang out with some local riders that are sitting next to you. Everybody's relaxed, having a good time, enjoying the old historic feel of this little quaint bar. Truly one of my favorite places to go and relax inside the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. And I think everyone who comes here enjoys that unique experience too.